A teachers union petitioning the Texas governor to stop cuts in public education.
Some believe if the billions in funding isn't restored soon, job cuts at school districts across the valley are imminent. Thousands of signatures. People from across the city of Brownsville united in their voice to Texas Governor Rick Perry.
We want you to support public education. What you're doing is hurting the children of Texas.
Patrick Hammis is affiliated with the Texas State Teachers Association, the union behind the petition to stop public education cuts. More than 2,600 people signed it. It's the most of any local chapter in the state. Patrick says they'll be delivered to the governor's office by the end of the month to ensure kids have a great education.
We can't do that if we're cutting back on the resources needed for them to be successful.
The petition calls for a special session to restore the near $5.5 billion cut in education from the state budget last year. The union fears 50,000 education jobs are in jeopardy, including teachers, teachers' aides, bus drivers, and custodians, not to mention overcrowding in the classrooms.
You're looking at a ratio of 25 to 1 in grades 5 through 12. That can be a class of 15 and then a class of 35 for your teachers. Do you want your students, do you want your children to be taught in a class of 35? Do you think that's beneficial for them? Okay. All studies show that it's not.
The teachers union claims cuts are already happening at BISD. Art and computer classes slashed on the elementary school level. The fear is there may be more to come. The school district says that isn't true and equates any changes to normal campus reshuffling. Spokesperson Drew Brown adds how the budget is still being finalized ahead of the July 1st deadline. BISD lost $17 million last year in state funding with no job loss, but stands to lose another $6 million this year. Despite a shrinking budget, the Texas governor's office calls education a top priority.
We've continued to pump billions of dollars into education over the past 10 years, and it is up to the school districts to find efficiencies and determine the best way to spend that money.
A tough task for any school district. The union believes the state can do more. TSTA points to the state's rising $7 billion rainy day fund, but the governor's office tells Action 4 News tonight there are no plans to dip into it to fund public education. I have a direct link on my Facebook page to the union's online petition form. You could sign it urging the governor to take action. While online, tell me what you think about tonight's story. To find me on Facebook, just search Ryan Wolf.